All right. Keyshawn Davis. Good morning, champ. Congratulations, first and foremost. And thank you, obviously, for giving us some time to talk to you. I know you're extremely busy with the win. I got myself, Nestor Gibbs, and Two Tone the Superstar here. And once again, man, just congratulations on that performance. Amazing.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you sound great.
Okay, cool, cool. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for having me.
Man, listen, I picked you to win. I thought he was gonna be too small for you based off that Gustavo's fight. I just felt like it would play out like the Gustavo's fight, but it didn't. It was totally different. And you were true to your word, man. Is that always gonna be you, or is it dependent on the opponent? And what I mean specifically is during the buildup, you said, I'm gonna go to his body, I'm gonna touch your body. And really, that's what you did. You were focused on the body, and it ultimately gave you the stoppage in an amazing performance over, I believe, a silver medalist and a guy that was actually a champion. This wasn't a vacant title. Super impressive in 13 fights, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Um, well, a guy like me, man, I come from Norfolk, Virginia, bro, and we do a lot of trash talking out there. But you always got to back it up at the end of the day, and that's just where I come from, talking trash and then backing it up. Like that's just who I am as a person and my character. Norfolk groomed me, so like when it comes to this sport, I just do the same thing. I talk trash, I entertain. I like to have fun, and for the people around me to have fun. Like we all gotta have fun together. And then when it comes fight time, I'm gonna show you what I'm really about.
Tone, you want to jump in? Because I got a bunch of questions from the people, so I'm going to keep mine to myself and just go straight to the public.
Yeah, congratulations, Keyshawn. How are you able to stay composed? Because you had a hometown fight in your hometown of Virginia. A lot of people stink up their hometown fights. Regis, he stunk his shit all the way up. You was on a Bobby Brown headpiece, talking to ESPN, walking to the ring. You got all your brothers on the fight, your sisters singing the national anthem. Then you headline in New York City. You go through the nasty fruit basket situation. How are you able to still be composed and pull off these amazing performances?
Well, as we all know, the great ones can perform under any circumstances. The great ones can perform under any circumstances, and I'm just showing y'all how great I am. I'm 13 and 0. Like we gonna get to 30 and 0. We can get to 35 and 0. You know what I'm saying? And each fight, I'm gonna just keep getting better and better.
Now, champ, my last one before I get to the people is, did you plan it this way? Did you want to do it in this amount of fights, or this was just all God's plan that fell into place? Or were you looking to be a champion before a specific amount of fights? Because you're leading your class right now, right? Like we've compared your resume to other champions' resume before they got that world title, and you have a significant amount of credible names before winning the belt, and you won the belt from a champion where a lot of guys sometimes get vacant title shots. So was this by design, or did it just play out this way?
It definitely just played out this way, man. And I give all glory to God. First of all, without Him, I wouldn't be doing none of this. And all credit to Top Rank as well. We seen the opportunity, and we just we went for it. And I can say me personally, I've been ready for a world title shot. But I honestly think everything worked out just perfectly. And now that I am a world champion, it's just time to do bigger and better things.
So anything before I jump into these?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you because some would say that criticize you. They say, "Oh, after Lamont's fight, you was screaming Tank's name, this and that. You want to fight the light skinned dude, but after the Baranchek destruction, how you cooked that man, you were kind of quiet on the Gervonta Tank Davis front. Did anybody was Shakur like, yo, let me get Tank? That's my food. You'll get him next, or are you not trying to per se clout chase? Because I think you should be screaming that nigga's name. You a champion now. You a black African American man. We need this type of energy in sports. Period. Like why don't we have that same Gervonta Tank Davis energy? I'm ready for the squabble.
Well, for one, I need the whole boxing world, everybody watching right now. Keyshawn do what he want to do. I
Mm,
don't I don't let people get in my ear and change what I want to do. That's not who the businessman is. That's not how I even got here. I do what I want to do. That's number one. Number two, I'm my own champion at the end of the day. I don't need Gervonta Tank Davis. It takes two to tango. How many times y'all want me to keep saying this man's name for him to get in the damn ring? Either he gonna fight me or he ain't.
mm.
Everybody already knows I want to fight him. I don't gotta keep screaming his man's name. Fuck him. I don't gotta keep screaming his name. I'm making my own lane without fighting big names. I'm creating a big name without fighting big names. Eventually, a big name's gonna get in there with me, whether he got the balls to fight me or not. I'm gonna keep creating my own lane. I'm gonna keep knocking these barriers down, and I'm gonna keep rising to the top. And eventually, I will be the face of boxing. Just might not be right now. It might not be next year. But do he have the balls to fight me? Stop asking me about Gervonta. Go ask him about me.
All right, champ. Well, let me get into these people's questions. We got Flacco 38. He just sends love and says, "Great work, champ." Lil Zooted from South Africa, champ. Congrats on the world title. We all want to see that Shakur unification. Come on, man. Pave your own path. You already got two blood brothers.
Nah, I'm not fighting Shakur, bro. Y'all already know why I'm not fighting Shakur. I'm not gonna keep going down that road. I'm trying to fight Tank, but
We got
he don't.
Just a fan question, Keyshawn. Do you and Shakur do y'all play Call of Duty together, Fortnite? I just need to know to put that to rest.
Don't answer that shit, man. Don't
No,
answer it.
no,
Don't
them niggas
answer
might
it.
be on the game together. Is y'all niggas on the game together?
Hey, Key, he don't answer it. He trying to set you up, man.
Nah.
Right?
Uh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you clipping out a bit. You got to stay closer to the mic.
Y'all can hear me right here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like this, then. Just making sure.
All right. So the next one is from Jamal. He says, "Congrats, Keyshawn." Jamal from Dallas. My question is, if it were up to you, where do you go from here? A unification with Loma or Tank, or perhaps a title defense versus Murataya if he wins his upcoming match? Wishing you the best.
Oh, honestly, whatever the biggest fight. Honestly, I'm not even gonna sit here and play with y'all. I just want the biggest fight possible after this. Um, I'm not scared of fighting no big name that impose a big threat on taking my title like a Lomachenko or a Morataya. I'm not scared of those fights. I'm young. I want to put on a great fight for the sport of boxing. So whoever the biggest fight and want to get in the ring with me, because like I said, it takes two to tango. Whoever wants to get in the ring with me, I'm gonna be willing to fight them. Y'all should know that about me.
I'm gonna give you this one because I love for champions to go home. You don't want to go back home first and like defend the belt at home.
Man, again, the biggest fight possible. If let's just say I do fight at Gervonta and I knock Gervonta out, and then I go home. You understand what I'm saying? Then it's gonna be three times stuff like that. So like, what the biggest fights, man? The biggest fights is always gonna create a legendary story. And it's always gonna be time to go back home. Home not going nowhere.
True. Tyler from Florida, congratulations on becoming a WBO champion. Any chance we see the fight? Excuse me, we see you fight Tio, but he said the clown Tio.
Man, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, man, it takes two to tango, man. Y'all see me and Tio going back and forth last year. Y'all see Tio doing the bananas and the watermelons and all that stuff like that. Like, it takes two to tango, man. At the end of the day, these guys been champions, and I can say these guys are ahead of me. So it's not like I can just be like, "Yo, huh, Tio, here's a contract, let's fight." That's not really my position. You understand what I'm saying? So these guys know I want to fight them. I want the fans to know that. These guys know that the businessman, want to fight these guys. Y'all need to go ask the guys, do they want to fight the businessman?
I got Wizard from Harlem. He says, salute and congrats on your career and recent win. And win and healthy birth of your little one. My question is, what's your favorite punch or combination to throw or look to land in any fight? Body shot. That's my guess.
Shit, I mean, anything. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whatever I see, I'm throwing that joke. Like, it don't matter. Be an uppercut, overhead, shit, anything for real.
Mm. Uh,
Keyshawn, what's up with the Billionaire Boys Club? What's the collab? Break that down. I'm pocket watching. What's going on? Because the hoodie swag. Where can I buy it? What's going on?
Now we definitely this is a new, one of our newest sponsorships for real, and we starting to be like a more so like a partnership now. Billionaires Boys Club is Pharrell Williams' brand, and we all from the same area. 757, we all from there. You know, um, Pusha T supported it. Pharrell supported it. Everybody know Billionaires Boys Club. So it was undeniable that DB3 get behind it, and now that we started a partnership, man, it's definitely gonna be like DB3 Billionaires Boys Club, merch going out there for sale coming up next fight for sure.
that's amazing. That's dope. That shows beautiful hometown support, man. Young Pablo 978 says, "What's up, Chance? Congrats on the win. Is the goal to undispute at 135? And how much longer you think you have in this weight class before moving up?"
I don't want to tell y'all the truth with that because people probably gonna get happy.
Hmm. Okay.
People
Mm.
probably like, yes, he's up. But I mean, I am pretty big for 135, and people are already calling me a weight bully. But it's weird because I'm weighing 134.2 fight night, weigh-ins day. Garanti was 134.6. But anyways, I got some time here. I'm not even gonna lie. I still make the weight great. I got one of the best. I got the best nutritionists in the game. So I'm making the weight pretty fine. Um, of course, I got enough power, strength, speed, IQ to go to 140 anytime I really want to, honestly. But I'm gonna take my time, and I'm gonna enjoy 135 while it lasts.
So I'm being told you have to go. So one last one we got. We are not the same. He says, "What's good, champ? Hell of a fight. Are you considering running that fade at 135 with Andy Cruz or going up to 140 with Frank Martin?"
I'm not really thinking about Frank Martin, but Andy Cruz, I gotta fight Andy Cruz. I gotta fight him. The fight not big enough yet. He got some work to do, honestly. Um, and just honestly, he's not an exciting fighter. He had a lot of buzz coming into the pros, and we all waiting to see that one fight. Like, damn, he looked great. Damn, that was exciting. We still all still looking for that from him. So again, it takes two to tango. I do want to fight him. He just not it's not ready yet. I would want that fight to be a pay-per-view fight, the whole boxing world, and a lot of casuals tuning in. And I just feel like he's just got some work to do to get to this level right here.
Do you think he's going to be that type of fighter? Because, I mean, commercially, I would say Gamboa was the biggest Cuban fighter. And I guess Morrell did okay with David Benavidez, but they're not the, stars that Puerto Rico, Mexico, and America produce.
Well, everybody got their own style, so I can't be like, what's the guy that fought Benavidez? What's his name?
David Morrell?
Morrell.
David Morrell. He knocking guys out, so he has some buzz around him for sure. But I'm not gonna be like, yo, Andy Cruz not knocking guys out, so he can't fight me. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. It's just he's not an exciting fighter. That's like number one, and like number two, I still feel like he still got some work to put in. You know what I'm saying? He 5-0, bro. He only 5-0, bro. Like, and he's really getting touched up with he getting touched with the guys he fighting now. And
Yes.
honestly, every single guy he fought, I would fucking stop. Like, truth be told, I would stop them. You know what I'm saying? And he got hurt one of them fights.
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't never get actually hurt and having to hold and get back right. Like, he just got some work to do. And I know if I hurt him, he getting up out of there that same fucking round. And fuck around be the first. You know what I'm saying? So he just got some work to do. I would want him to develop more so it could be potentially a better fight for the fans, so it can make more sense for everybody. It don't make no sense right now for me to stoop down 2 levels to fight Andy Cruz.
Yeah, I think you're talking about that Antonio Moran fight where he got hurt twice in the same round. Based off that, do you think you can stop him, or did you just always believe you can stop him?
Bro, I was saying in the amateurs that when we fight professionally, I would stop Andy Cruz. I mean, I don't know where the fight at, but the Olympic fight, I heard him in the second round with an overhand right. Like, and those are freaking 10-ounce gloves with a lot of cushion on it, amateur gloves. Like, I know I would stop Andy Cruz at his best. You know what I'm saying? It's just my style, his style. He got an amateur style that he's still trying to convert it over to professionals. Um, I feel like as soon as I went pro, I was already sitting down my punches. It was just me getting stronger and getting better in there. So it's just two different styles. He was a great amateur, and I just feel like I'm a great fighter all around. And he just got some work to put into, like I said, to get to this level right here.
Champ, that's it,
Keyshawn,
man. I mean, he got to go. I don't know. It's on him, but obviously I'm being told you got to go.
Take one more, bro. Just one more.
Oh, he said take one more. Go ahead, Tom.
Keyshawn, how do you keep your tunnel vision? There was a soon as you cooked Baranchek and destroyed him, made him look like a D-level fighter, how great you cooked this man. A certain fan base immediately went to smearing you, and that fan base's trainer went to smearing you. How do you keep tunnel vision and still remain focused on the goal?
I don't know who you talk about, but it don't matter neither. Honestly, bro, I don't get into that social media stuff. I don't get into people calling me out nowadays because I am a champion and come with the territory. If people not calling you out, then you ain't making no noise. Yeah, call me out. I want people to fight me. You know what I'm saying? Yes, call me out. Keep my name buzzing. Help me promote my name at the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not about, oh, he calling you out, or he called you a bitch, or he called you out your name, or he sent you bananas. It's not about that. It's about the entertainment of the sport and keep continuing to make a bigger name for yourself. Keep, keep until you are the face of boxing. And then you don't even have to be on social media anymore until it's time to fight.
Yeah, because Kenny Ellis, every time after you fight, Kenny Ellis starts hating on you.
Or you got to see through people. See, I'm a great person at body language. I know how to read body language. They're worried. They hope I go to 140.
Well, champ, thank you once again. Hope to get you back on soon, and congratulations once more, man. Shout out to you and your brothers for all putting on. Shout out to Keyshawn, man. He's looking very good.
Hey, he the next one. Trust me, he the next one. But appreciate y'all, man, for sure. Appreciate y'all having me.
Thank you. There you have it, ladies
Hello.
and gentlemen. Keyshawn Davis, your new WBO champion.